Hello and welcome to Movie Trailer Rankings. Are you ready to review the trailer for Interceptor? We are, and we want to talk about some interesting product placement we see going on here. To do that, we're going to analyze it, score it, and rank it. Where will it end up on our leaderboards? We think it depends on these key factors, so look for them as we watch the trailer. As always, we want to know what you think by posting in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Navy runs the boat. Army handles the missiles.
Captain Collins reporting, sir.
Everyone wants to be anywhere but here. We're the only interceptor platform protecting from a nuclear missile attack. We have a situation.
Unauthorized missile removal.
What the hell's going on up there?
We are under attack!
You up for this?
Don't worry about me, sir.
Interceptor, what is your status?
7 terrorists seized our vessel, and they tried to take the command center.
I have contained or killed everyone else on this vessel. And we control 16 nuclear missiles. I need to disable your command center, so I will be getting into that room.
You want this room? Come and get it.
We don't have time to evacuate cities.
Hold that room.
Did you just stab that dude in the eye with your gun? I'm the one in charge.
You want to get out of here alive. Not going so well for you, is it? You planned for every possible outcome, but you couldn't plan for me.
All right, hey, if this is the first time you've been to our channel, welcome. We're glad that you're here. If you want to learn more about how we rank movie trailers, there's a link in the upper right-hand corner there. We've got a video you can check out. We're going to start off by talking about critical non-factors. These are things about the movie that we don't want to hold against the trailer as we score it. This is an action movie. It's going to come with a lot of action tropes. This is very familiar ground for us. We've seen this kind of movie in a lot of different manifestations. It's got a very Die Hard feel, Under Siege, if you're used to that kind of thing. What is it about this movie that sets it apart? We'll talk about that in a little bit. In the meantime, we're not going to hold these action tropes against our score of the trailer when we see them. Casting is another one. Maybe you know some of these people in the cast. Maybe you don't. Whether you like them or not, we're not going to hold that against it. Who is Elsa Pataky? Do you know? If you do, you might recognize her from the Fast and Furious movies. And so it's cool to see her starring in her own film here. She's also married to Chris Hemsworth, which we're not going to hold that against this trailer either. And then we have to wonder whether or not she's a red-green fan, because she seems to think you can fix some things with duct tape that maybe you shouldn't be fixing with duct tape. Anyway, if you're a red-green fan, comment below. If not, look it up. It's great. Okay, let's move on to scoring, and this is a trailer that is fighting an uphill battle, as we mentioned, because of the genre that it's in, because of the work that's been done in this area before, but it does have some unique ammunition in Elsa Pataky. This is a little bit different, and she's even not a typical female protagonist in an action movie like this either. But is it enough? And I think maybe that it's not quite yet enough. This trailer is strong on a technical front, as you'd expect from an action movie like this. It feels competent, but if you actually go back and watch it again, the editors are doing a great job at pacing. They're hitting all the action beats. They didn't gloss over this one. They really took their time with it. It looks good and it shows. Unfortunately, the music isn't really doing much for them. It kind of does feel a little bit like an afterthought. On a narrative front, the characters, the stakes, the conflicts are all very clearly defined. I have a feeling that they're showing more of the third act here than they should be, but it's presented in enough of a non-linear fashion that we can't be sure about that, and so it's not really hurting them from a story perspective. Again, though, as action movies go, the bar here is kind of low when it comes to those kind of things. They are using Elsa well, and she does come across as a very strong protagonist. But as we've mentioned, the competition level here is high, so unless they've got some major action set pieces up their sleeve for the next trailer, it's going to be hard for them to kind of market their way past this being just a casual rental for most people. So overall, we're going to give the trailer for Interceptor a score of 6.7 out of 10. That's our take. What did you think? Tell us in the comments below, or you can head over to movietrailerrankings.com and score this trailer for yourself. Visit movietrailerrankings.com right now and let us know what you think. So let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where this ends up. It's going to be bottom of the week and the month, because we've only got 3 so far. If you like what you've seen here, you want to see more movie trailer reviews and rankings like this, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, hit the like button. It really helps out our channel. And we want to hear from you, like we said. Did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Tell us in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see another action movie with a strong female protagonist, you can watch this trailer review right here.